quick roadmap, 2 overviews, their case, our case. Time starts now. First, on the bubble, their only response to that's not unique, that's not true. Our argument is that when you cut the capital gains tax, increases speculation, meaning there's a high chance of a bubble that could lead to 5.5 million jobs lost and $11 trillion in loss, as we saw from the '08 bubble that's past precedent. Second, on the overview about economic growth, this turns and delinks their entire case. The only response is that they haven't abolished it yet, so we don't know what's going to happen. That's not true. Our crowd scars tells you that whenever there's been capital gains tax cuts, there is no correlation between that and economic growth. That delinks their entire case. But now on to the specifics. Their first link on their first contention about investment, their Mitchell card literally says that it's only for venture capitalists that investment increases, and they don't even pay the capital gains tax. It's not even unique to their case. Second, their link is lock-in effect. That's not true at all because it relies on the fact that people are irrational. People aren't rational when they invest. So they can't access the impacts on their entire contention. Second is the middle class contention. You can turn this because Huang tells you that the top 0.1% get 1.7 million in tax cuts. That's huge because Casting tells you this leads to a recession where people lose jobs, and that's ultimately worse for the middle class, so turn that entire contention against them. Finally, here's where we win, our DACA contention. They have two general responses. First is that the recent tax cuts didn't cause any gridlock. Second is that there's no past precedent. First, on the gridlock. These tax cuts literally took an entire year in Congress to pass. Clearly, there's gridlock. Second, on the past precedent, Binder literally tells you from case that in 1992, when Congress wanted to get capital gains tax cuts, there was political gridlock. So here's why we win this debate, because of that contention too. We tell you from the Berman card, we tell you from the Germain card that there's a coalition currently between Democrats and key Republicans to try to solve the issue of DACA, and that's huge because if we can do that, we can avoid the impacts that we tell you. First of all, we can avoid security problems in Latin American countries, which can increase violence and increase the chance of a state collapse. But secondly, we can actually help Americans. We tell you from the Delaney card that if DACA is abolished, we lose 685,000 workers in America, and The Verge tells you that we lose $460 billion in profit. So if we want to weigh the round, we weigh on econ, we weigh on lives, and for that reason, I Verge a negative vote.